Hi folks, I'm smoking my Lorenzo Spitfire, and this is a review of Glyn Quelch's Swamp Flower from GQ Tobaccos. This was a blend that was made for a member of the House of Lords. It's Kentucky, Perique, and Turkish Virginia. It's got a floral casing and it's ready rubbed. It's actually from a group of tobaccos that Glyn's put together so that we can mix our own blend that gets us around the problem with the law over new blends and that kind of thing. So it enables us to taste the blend that he used to produce by doing it ourselves. So since I've mixed it, I've had this maturing for about a month or more, really. It's the first thing that I noticed about it is how much I liked it. I'm not a great fan of Perique, but it fits this blend brilliantly. It's not overpowering. The blend comes together so well. The time I notice the Perique is in retrohale, and you get that peppery effect. I'm told that this tobacco's got quite a kick as well, but as I'm nicotine tolerant and I don't feel the effects of nicotine, that's difficult for me to confirm. What they say about this blend, that it's based on the second tobacco that Glyn ever produced and marked the start of his obsession with Perique. The version sold by GQ Blends was a variation of his first take made for a member of the House of Lords. He was requested to take this base tobacco and add more of a woody, smoky backing with a light floral top note. After a few reblends, Glyn and his lordship had created Swamp Flower, a Kentucky-based blend, mixed flue and air-cured Virginias and Perique. The tobacco packs a punch which slowly builds throughout the bowl and remains cool and smooth to smoke. And it's certainly a cool, smooth smoke. Unlike many Virginia blends or many tobacco blends with Virginia in, this doesn't get hot, it doesn't burn the tongue. It's a nice, smooth, I would call it an English smoke. Certainly his lordship and Glyn put together a very good blend. It's the first one I bought in this group of blends and encouraged me to buy more. It's a blend that I could smoke all day, although I don't smoke it that often because I've only got a sort of that amount at the moment, and I need to buy some more so that I've got some on the go for when I want to renew it. As I say, it's a smooth, cool blend, which is one of the great things about this blend. It's the kind of blend that you can smoke anywhere and at any time. And it's the kind of blend that's got a reasonable rum note that won't put people off. Now, unfortunately, it's only available in Great Britain. It can't come to America. It can be posted to the common market countries, I think, but it can't be posted to America. So if you wanted to try this blend and you live in the States, you need to have somebody in England who will send you, let's say, a gift or something like that. I'm smoking it in a filtered pipe because I've started to prefer filtered pipes to non-filtered. But when I smoked it in the non-filtered pipe, it was just the same, just as cool, just as nice as smoke. I was going to say gentle smoke, but I'll say it's a gentleman smoke and a gentlewoman smoke. It's the kind of smoke that you feel comfortable with, that you could just sit there and meditate while you're smoking it. It won't cause you any problems while you're doing so. In fact, it'll just keep burning to a fine white ash at the bottom, or greyish ash. And that's, again, what I like about it, the fact that you can smoke and think and just meditate on what you like whilst enjoying the blend. It won't fade into the background. It's one of those blends that keeps its quality all the way through. And I think that's like many of Glyn's blends. He seemed to have a knack of being able to put the different tobaccos together that made that kind of blend. The Turkish in it is very nice. In some ways, it's difficult to pick out the different parts of the blend because it just blends together so well to make a complete whole. And it's one that I would recommend to anybody, even someone who was new to smoking, although, as I say, it might have a nicotine hit that you don't like. But as long as you take it steady and have a meal beforehand, you should be okay. He says, who never gets a nicotine hit. Last time I had a nicotine hit, I was something like 15 years old. One thing I've noticed about smoking recently is that I'm getting a lot of good smokes. And I think that's because I've relaxed about packing my pipe, I've relaxed about smoking. I just get on with it, which is ideal for this blend. Just mix it, give it time to age a bit and blend together a bit and just smoke it. That's what it's there for. I'll finish up in a minute, but I do want to just say about relaxing with a pipe or in smoking and packing a pipe is important. You know, we have all these sort of ways of packing the pipe. We have instructions for doing things like make sure your pipe's clean, which is a good rule to follow, and give your pipe a rest. Well, I can smoke a pipe for a week, and as long as I clean it each day, at least once, they've never given me any problems, although I do then rest them for a couple of days. And what I usually do is have 3 pipes on the go during a day and rotate them through what I'm smoking. Anyway, I do commend this blend to you. It's a belter of a blend. It's really nice. I'll just say bye and see you next time.